Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Football. We're your hosts, Adam, Chris, Clayton, and Riley. We're going to talk about some schedule stuff today, and we got another couple fun things on the agenda, but it's going to be a shorter episode. Riley, what do you got for us?
The NFC East, every single team in that division has a schedule of death, and that is just not even up for debate. It is just horrendous. I was looking forward to the Cowboys maybe playing good next year. Yeah, no, that ain't fucking happening. The schedule, it's gonna screw us up. So here comes an impending 8-9 season. Another disappointing. That's all I have to say right now. Anybody else? Fraud? Fraudum? Josh Allen Lover 9000.
Shut the fuck up. But not really. I think that like in terms of about Dallas and what they're gonna do, or
It's just your schedule. So like I went over a little bit.
oh
Like I just talked about Dallas' schedule a teensy bit before
Yeah,
going into
we
major
got a fun one
details.
too.
But like generally, how do you feel about the Panthers' schedule?
I have mixed things about it. Obviously, it's going to be tough because we got the first place schedule, but a lot of these teams, I think we have a very good chance at. We also do have more primetime games this year. Finally, thank the Lord, we've earned them. Exactly like what Dave Canales says, you have to earn. Okay, buddy. Everybody loves to see Bryce Young play because he's just a goat. But
I don't know
but
if I get
yeah,
that. He is fun to watch, though.
he's the goat. So, but yeah, you got one, two, three,
Uh-oh,
three
guys.
prime
Adam
games,
learned how to count.
Adam's learning to
three
count.
primetime games with possible two others. But the middle part of the season is probably the hardest. I would say the start of it, yeah, you got some competition in there, but I think you should win those games. I know that Bears game. People are probably gonna have the Bears winning, but I'm gonna have us winning. Honestly, I think we're not the best in Week 1 games, but I think we're gonna win. I feel good about us going into the season, and I think Bryce and the offense comes out and is shining, and that defense is stout. So I feel pretty good.
Cole Stout,
Middle
Clemson
part,
legend.
yeah, middle middle part. You guys just got to survive a little bit. Win those divisional games. The other games, yeah, that'd be nice if we win them, but win those divisional games. If you win the divisional games, it's a wrap. So I
I think
think
you
I think we're
gotta.
definitely we're gonna be put to the test, but I think we'll respond very well.
All right, Clayton.
I think you might win some of those. We'll see. Like
We'll
some of
see.
those tough games, you never know because what happens when your team wins those games? It's like, oh, okay, now we're looking at a good spot. And if you want to be a successful team, like at least some of those are going to go your way. And I actually like the pick against the Bears. I agree with that. I think that you. I think that you
I
match
think we
up pretty
start
well
3 and
against them.
0. I think we start 3 and 0 and we lose our first game to I'm pretty sure it's the Eagles.
You'll beat the Eagles because I hate the Eagles.
Exactly.
I don't know about
I'm
that, my
biased
friend.
against the Eagles, so you'll beat them.
Yeah, I don't like the Eagles, so you'll beat them.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting
Well,
for you though. That's for sure.
when it comes down to it, it's just it's my when you were talking about the schedule and I'm talking about Dallas's schedule for me. It's just the stretch to start the year for Dallas. So start with the Giants. The Giants are an improved team. They're going to be a lot tougher to beat next year than they were last year. Then you move on to the Commanders. If Jaden Daniels is healthy and playing like he should, that's going to be a tough game. Then you have the Ravens. Then you have the Texans. Then you have the Buccaneers. Then you have the Packers. Then you have the Eagles. And you would think you get some relief against the Cardinals. But guess what? Dallas sucks against the Cardinals. So there's another loss probably.
Yeah.
They have the Colts and then the Niners. Finally some relief against the Titans. Eagles again. Then the Seahawks. Then the Rams. Then the Jaguars. Then the Giants and the Commanders. There is not really many easy games on that schedule. You can argue the Titans and you can argue the Cardinals, but again, the Cardinals tend to beat the Cowboys for no fucking reason at
Yeah,
Now,
all.
y'all,
The Titans might be pretty good next year too.
Doug, we
They
haven't
might
beaten the
they might
I
be
Cardinals
think
better.
since like 2016. This is insane.
I disagree on the Titans. I think they're gonna be improved, but they need more.
Yeah,
Cam
I,
Ward
I
needs more.
I think you're
Realistically,
right,
yeah.
but they could be good. They could be.
They'll
Realistic,
win
We'll
a
see.
lot of games they should. And they're gonna
realistically,
lose games they should win.
realistically, I can see us starting 2-0 against the Giants and the Commanders. Then going 2-2, or 2 losses to the Ravens and the Texans. Then beating the Bucks. Packers should be a toss-up. We always split with the Eagles. Cardinals is. We'll see how that plays out. We can beat the Colts. We can definitely beat the Niners. I know we can beat the Titans. Like I said, we'll split with the Eagles. Seahawks and Rams are what I'm like. Those are one of the games that we win where we shouldn't. So probably lose to the Seahawks and beat the Rams, and then
I don't know about that, pal.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
The
we'll see.
Rams, I
Uh,
think, are gonna be pretty good this year.
we'll probably beat the Jaguars, and then we might split with the Giants if they're as improved as I think they are, and then we tend to sweep the Commanders sometimes, so we might sweep the Commanders.
Yeah, I think the Jags are one of
Yeah.
those teams I think that are gonna be worse than they are this year.
Well, yeah, their offseason
A
was
lot
just
worse.
horrendous. Their offseason
Yeah.
was just like sad. But
I don't know. I think I could see the Cowboys losing one of those first two games too, though. And I don't
I
even
could.
necessarily mean against the Giants, but like I could see it happening.
I could see 11-6
like
on the
coming out of
table for
nowhere.
Dallas. That's what I see with this schedule. So I see an 11-6
Yeah.
season. Like at their best, if their defense really did improve and their offense keeps up like they did last year, 11-6 is on the table. I'd even say maybe 12-5. But this has like the makings of a schedule that can just go very wrong for Dallas.
Yeah, we've got a tough schedule as well, obviously NFC East. Those first few weeks I think are going to tell me a lot about the team and the season that we have ahead of us, right? Obviously Dallas to start. You guys have basically owned us for the past, you know, for a while. It'd
Yeah,
be nice to put up a fight.
and on top of that, your
The
social media team is
Rams.
is bragging about being 1-0 against Dak in a game he was pulled at halftime.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I mean, when you put it that way, it's funny though.
It is funny, but it's like Dart's 1-0 against Dak. I'm like, yeah, Dak got pulled at half when it was tied. What the fuck are we on
Yeah.
about? Y'all beat Joe Milton.
Um,
Congrats.
we did.
Joe Milton's a goat, buddy.
Yeah,
he's
and
a
he's
Madden goat right there.
future Panthers
That's him.
superstar when Bryce Young shits his pants and he's your new. You trade 3 first
Sorry,
rounds for Joe Milton.
He's not Dak Prescott in the playoffs.
No, he's Dak
If he
he's
can
fucking,
get there.
he's not even. What the fuck? He's Mitch Trubisky. What are we fucking talking about? Mitch Trubisky if he had a cannon for
Um,
an arm.
No, but after the Cowboys, we got the Rams, which that's gonna be tough. That if we somehow manage to beat the Rams, I'd be super high on the team for the rest of the season. But I don't see that happening.
Knowing the
I think
Giants,
the
you'd
Rams are gonna
somehow
come out hot.
lose to the Cowboys and then continue to beat the Rams.
And then beat the Rams.
Yeah.
That would see if that happened. I would be more okay with losing to the Cowboys because I'd be like, okay, let's see what happens. But I feel like the Rams are gonna come out real hot at the start of next season.
Yeah, I think they're
I'm
gonna
not-
be I think they're gonna be the quote unquote Super Bowl.
They should be the
Prediction.
favorites. They really
Now,
should
as
be.
for the Titans, the Cardinals, the Commanders, the Saints, that's not the worst stretch I think for us. The Commanders could be tough depending on injuries and how they play. I think the Cardinals we can beat. I think the Titans we can beat depending on how the Titans play, and I think we could beat the Saints as well. So I think that should be a pretty decent stretch for us at the start. After those first two games, but then we got another rough start or a rough stretch with the. See, I don't know if the Texans are going to be all that good, but I know their defense is probably still going to be really
No,
good.
they're gonna be good.
You know,
I
Um,
don't think the Cardinals are gonna be very good.
no, the Texans' defense for sure is going to be good. Um, the Eagles are the Eagles. You know, I hate they are, but they are. man, we have a tough schedule. I mean, Jaguars, Colts, 49ers, Seahawks. Then we play the Browns, and then the Lions, and the Cowboys again, and the Eagles. It's a nightmare. If we can somehow, make it out of that, I think we'll have a really good team, and then a team that could potentially be really dangerous next season,
I think the entirety of
depending
the
on how we
NFC
play.
East has nightmares of schedules. Like
Yeah, yeah,
them, the
Yeah,
Bears, the Dolphins.
the Bears. I think they
the
might.
Dolphins.
The Bears, I don't think are going to be as stout as they were last year. I think they're going to be a good team, but I don't think they're going to be as.
Yeah, and they have a tough schedule too. So
I don't think they're going to be as good as they should be. How about that?
be interesting to keep an eye on.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could see the Bears. Do you guys think the Lions will have a resurgence this season?
I
I
do.
think they'll
I think
bounce.
they
Uh,
will. I think they'll bounce back and be good again.
maybe.
I
Dan,
think so
Dan
too.
Campbell always got that shit going. So
Yeah, I think they had a down year. I think they're going to be good again.
they had a lot of injuries.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say like they were still good last year if not for all the injuries. But,
But yeah, Jared Goff. I think he's still good. He just has some stupid moments, but he's got that dog in him. I can't lie.
yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. Clayton, your schedule. How do you feel about the Seahawks schedule coming up? Obviously, you
I mean,
already get a 2-game buff having to play the Rams twice automatically.
and the Niners twice too, and the Cardinals twice too.
Yeah, and the Cardinals
Um,
twice. Huh? Yeah.
Not the
As long as you're not the
Cardinals.
damn Cowboys, you should be fine.
yeah, I mean, we might have maybe 4 or 5 like difficult games in the season, depending on how like injuries and stuff go. But I mean, we face off week one. We
Brother
face
wins.
off against the
Yeah, y'all have the
week
Super
one. We
Bowl
faced off
rematch.
against the New England Patriots. A bit of a rematch there. And then week
Buddy wins
2,
the Super
Cardinals.
Bowl and
That's
he's
an easy
like,
win.
none of these are a real challenge to me. We might struggle with a
Sam
few of them,
Darnold
maybe.
owns this puny league.
I will get to it.
Sam Darnold is going to
Anyway.
throw 60 touchdowns.
Sam Darnold's a
and win
Anyway.
MVP.
Anyway, week two we have the Cardinals. That's an easy win. Week 3 we have the Commanders. I feel like we're gonna win that one. Then we play the Chargers. I think we're gonna win. I mean, the first difficult game I see on here is probably against the Cowboys.
Sheesh. There ain't nothing.
Either the Cowboys or the Eagles. I feel like those two are gonna be like our most difficult games. And then we play right after we play the Eagles. We then play the Rams, Panthers, and then back to the Rams again. The Rams are going to be probably our most difficult games of the season. But this looks like a pretty, like, relatively easy schedule given our record last year. I do have to preface that's only because we did well last year. If we didn't win if we're not coming off of a Super Bowl win, I'd be like, oh, this might be a difficult schedule, but no. I have too much confidence about this.
Oh yeah,
I have too much confidence. It's all going down. I have too much confidence.
Everything's coming up, Clayton.
Well, that's typically how it works. With
You won the Super Bowl.
Bowls.
It's okay to be like, hey, we should beat every team.
There's always a hangover, so you never know.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. But it's also reasonable for your expectations after winning the Super Bowl to be like, we should win these games.
I think
Whether or not that's what actually happens, we'll see.
I think the Rams are gonna get their get back.
Especially because
I
we
think
don't
they
play
very
them
well
until
could.
like close to the end of the season. So
That's playoff time.
who knows? Yeah, exactly. So it's really going to come down to those games
That's why
for
I say
the
they'll get their get back.
for the for the NFC West slot.
Nah, the Cardinals are winning the division.
Yep, it's gonna no. The Super Bowl
Jacoby
is
Brissett
going to
is
be the
not losing a game
Cardinals.
next year.
Who?
Super Bowl is going to
Jacoby
be the
Brissett.
Cardinals versus the Jets.
Yeah.
Jacoby
for sure.
Brisket, Super
Cardinals,
Bowl
Jets.
MVP, league
If
MVP.
we got a Cardinals Jets Super Bowl, I think that like low
Cade
key,
Klubnik versus Jacoby Brissett.
everybody would
Oh,
kind of win
God.
in a weird way because of how weird it would be.
What if Cade Klubnik
Like,
wins a
nobody
Super
would have
Bowl
any
before
I'd love
Trevor
to watch
Lawrence?
that though.
Hold
I
on.
That would be
think
such
even,
a
like,
fun game. It would be such a
even
fun
Jets-
game.
It would
Be
be.
some
Even the Jets and
ass.
Cardinals fans would probably be like, I don't know what's happening, but here we go.
What if Cade Klubnik wins a Super Bowl before Trevor Lawrence?
I'm telling you, Cade Klubnik, future Jets Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah, he's going to be better than Joe Namath. We all know it. Cade Klubnik is the GOAT.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
already better than Joe Namath.
It
We
ain't
just
that
don't know it
hard
yet.
to be better than Joe Namath.
Yeah.
The thing is, any
Oh, boy.
quarterback that wins a Super Bowl is ahead of Joe Namath, and that just easily. Oh,
Except
hell,
for-
has a good couple
Yeah.
seasons.
Adam is cooking.
Josh
He ain't
Allen
that
better than Joe
Anyway.
Namath?
Just like with John Elway. John Elway's overrated. Carried by defense and running back.
Go to Denver and say that. Get beat up.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll tell them straight to their face. Fuck the Broncos.
Buddy's just
Yeah,
upset
that's
that
who
the Broncos
I hope-
beat the
I hope we get
Panthers in
that
the
get
Super
back.
Bowl in 2015 and Cam Newton didn't jump on the fumble.
He was afraid.
Why was he
off.
That
afraid?
Broncos team.
Why was he
that's
afraid?
That's how good they were.
Because his whole entire career could have been down the drain.
Hold on, let me
And it
quote.
was.
Let me quote your video real quick. Well, why was the damn ball out in the fucking first place?
It's
Oh.
because Mike
Oh,
Rimmers
oh,
is
oh, oh.
awful.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Mike Rimmers.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Mike Rimmers
Uh-huh.
has 2 occasions of this, so it's not
Uh-huh.
Mike
Cam
Rimmers
Newton's
fumbled the
fault.
football.
Mike Rimmers caused Patrick Mahomes to lose the Super Bowl against Tom Brady because he could
Okay.
not block.
No.
Not talking about
he
him.
didn't.
You know what Mahomes did
He
after
did,
that? He went
because
on
he
to win the Super
let him
Bowl
get
later
sacked
on.
3 fucking times.
No.
Yeah.
No.
World's
Why
number
was the
one
ball
Josh
out
Allen
there
fan
in the
here.
first place?
Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. Obviously, the
let's
Dallas
get
Cowboys
back.
are winning it all.
Yeah,
Dak
let's get
Prescott's
back
throwing for
to the
9,800
bullshit.
yards. Dak
Surely
Prescott's
this
throwing
year
for
is
Get back to the
258
bullshit.
touchdowns. Dak
Why
Prescott.
was that out there?
It's-
Because it fucking happened. It's not. He was in the pocket. Throw the fucking ball, not running at the end of the fucking half.
we had a dude.
willy nilly.
We had a dude comment on TikTok. They said, "Yeah, he had a broken foot. Let's ignore that." I'm like, "Yeah, but that doesn't excuse. He fumbled. What the fuck? Then why was he running?"
Yeah, why was he running in the first place?
just-
He's not
What
LaShawn
is
McCoy.
no? But honestly, though, what does him having a broken foot have to do with him holding on to a ball?
He could have
that?
just thrown the ball
I don't
away.
understand the connection there, honestly.
He could have just
no,
thrown
he
the
coulda
ball
just,
away.
No, he could have just tucked it.
No, I think
Oh.
when he fumbled, it was on a
That's
pass
true.
play he was scrambling from. He could have just thrown the damn ball
Yeah.
away
Well,
Or
he
slid.
was already out there.
or slid, but yeah. Oh my God. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Dak Prescott's throwing for 72,583 yards and beating Tom Brady's records all in one season. So, that's just how it is.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't make the rule. Actually, I do make the rules. I'm Roger Goodell. I invented the game. I'm John Football.
John Football.
I'm
wow,
John
that's
Football, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and I make the rules. And my rule is the Cowboys cannot make it past the divisional round for another 32 years. Because if I had to suffer, so does everyone else. Fuck them.
Yeah, no.
Are you
That's
defending the
how it
Cowboys?
works.
Are you saying the Cowboys will make it past the divisional round?
No, they're not making it past the divisional.
Yeah, that's
they're
what
not making it past the wild card, actually.
Buddy, they ain't making the
going to the
playoffs.
Super
They're
Bowl.
going 8-9. Well, yeah, you can buy tickets, but if you really want to watch the Jets play that badly,
Here's something I will say, and I mean this genuinely, Adam. I do think that the Panthers will probably have a better season than the Cowboys this year.
Yeah, I wish I played the Saints twice. Oh, wait,
Oh.
no. You lose to them twice. Never mind.
Who
Oh
beat
no.
who?
Huh?
Who beat who?
Who had a historically bad defense?
Stats don't lie, buddy. Bryce
Yeah,
Young,
that's
second
what I
season.
just said.
Bryce Young, his second season, had the worst NFL
I
defense in
know.
NFL history.
We beat the fuck out of y'all that year.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had the worst. Was it really
Yeah.
that bad?
It was statistically the worst defense in NFL history. We gave up the
That's
most
crazy.
points.
Maybe Bryce Young should get better.
Yeah.
Maybe he should just play better, and his defense will
Yeah,
stop a team.
Panthers players or Panther fans on freaking Twitter 2 weeks ago or a week ago saying that the reason why Xavier Leggett has sucked is because of Bryce Young. And I'm like, what? Yeah, it's these stupid.
Yeah,
stupid
Jonathan Mingo was a
assholes.
bust because of Bryce Young.
God, it was these guys. They'll hate on anything. It's because they wanted C.J. Stroud, but look at C.J. Stroud now. He peaked his rookie season and has not been to the same level since.
You ready for CJ Stroud to pop off this year?
If
He
he does,
will. He
good on him.
might.
But the progression right now does not align with said thing.
The Texans did not fix his O-line, so I do not actually see
Exactly.
C.J. Stroud picking up this year.
He's going to be mentally worn down because of what Bryce Young was eventually going to be.
My face when the number one pick, which goes to the worst team overall that year, and they can't play that well because that team fucking sucks.
They had Frank Reich coaching him at the start of his career.
Oh, Frank Reich.
Awful.
Why
Just
did y'all
terrible.
fire Matt Rule?
Well, he was right. It took 7 years because we eventually made it back to the playoffs in 7 years.
We all can't be the damn Seahawks and win Super Bowls. God. I hate you, Clayton.
I know.
Yeah,
you know what?
They're like, man, must suck
my-
to be you guys.
My
Listen,
cup runneth
Listen,
over.
last year I did not think the Seahawks were gonna win the Super Bowl,
My steak too juicy.
and then they did.
My lobster
You
too
say that?
buttery.
My
You say
lobster's
that,
too
Clayton?
buttery.
You say that, Clayton, but halfway through the year, you 100% thought you were going all the way.
Well, yeah.
Like halfway through the season, you're like, "Oh, we're the best." Okay, good to know. Now,
Well,
granted,
yeah, but like I had, but I had games to prove that.
yeah, you guys were. I mean, you guys were actually so dominant though last season.
It was yeah.
Yeah.
That game against the Vikings was crazy. When
Don't worry, the Vikings will be back with a midget at
when
quarterback.
Ernest Jones got that
He
pick
hasn't-
6, that was sick.
Kyler has not been looking too good in the 7-on-7s.
He's been playing. I don't know. Did anything come out recently?
A Cowboy,
Yeah, I
a
just saw it on
Cowboys
Twitter.
fan. A Cowboys fan was tweeting 7-on-7s, and he posted a thing of Dak throwing an interception. And somebody said, if you look closely in this video, the number 3 in the video isn't George Pickens. It's actually Brandon Cooks, and this is from like 5 years ago. It's so stupid.
So he's correct.
Oh, Brandon Cooks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Well, it's that time of the year where they're all going to start rage baiting and cherry picking. So,
Yeah, I always hate that time because I'm like, it's freaking practice.
well, I'd rather them throw interceptions in practice than in a real game. It's what it's for. Get
Exactly.
it out in practice and be done from there.
Exactly. Yeah, your system now.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting NFL season.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams actually genuinely improved, and the competition's going to be really up next year. Now, like, I still think, despite all that, the Rams went out and fixed what they needed and are now just like, they just have to win. That's it. They just have to take care of business.
And I think they will.
I don't see them not doing it. I mean, they're a well coached
I hope
team.
they don't. I
They have
really hope
a
they don't.
veteran
They are.
quarterback who's already won a Super Bowl. They have a stout defense
Yeah.
that fixed its secondary. They're they needed a pass rusher, but I still think their D line's still pretty good with Verse in them. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting year, especially that the fact that the Seahawks and the Rams still share that division. So like the two top contenders in my head are still sitting there fighting each other, laying haymakers in the middle of the season.
Yep.
All
But yeah.
that for Cade Klubnik and the
Maybe.
Jets.
Yeah. Who are we looking? It's gonna looking like an early rookie of the year.
Cade Klubnik. I'm gonna say a sleeper. I think Carnell Tate might be a sleeper for Rookie of the Year.
He's be getting a lot of targets.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be that main target, and if he lives up to the hype, he could be a sleeper for Rookie of the Year.
I can
Defensive
see.
Rookie of the Year, Caleb Downs.
Uh, I disagree.
Of course you do.
Bro's gonna say Jalen Kilgore for the Bills.
Jalen Kill.
Predictable and mid.
No, I think it's gonna be old Lee Hunter. Yeah, Texas Tech.
Wouldn't be shocked. Oh, it's gonna be a. It's just one of those years, like that, you kind of get hyped for because you saw so many teams go out and actually like work in the offseason to improve themselves, and then you've got so many stellar rookies you're kind of really looking forward to, and like Caleb Downs, Reese Tate, Jeremiah Love. I'm looking forward to see him on the Cardinals.
I think if the Panthers are gonna suck, if the Panthers suck, I'm gonna be so distraught.
There's no way
Yeah,
because y'all went out and y'all signed some really good defensive players.
Yeah, but I always have that feeling that it's just the disappoint. It's like waiting for the disappointment. You know, you're waiting for
You're so used to it, you
the
just expect it.
the clown to show once more. I'm ready for it. You
Yeah.
know, it's just. I hope Bryce is good, man. I really do. Silence all the freaking haters.
It's
What do you
also
mean? I
it's
thought he
his
was the
money
GOAT.
year. It's his money year too.
Well, in terms of recognition, because he still does not get a lot of recognition.
I think part of that
Because
is because
poor
he's on the
start.
Panthers. Oh, that's it.
It very well could be. The media hates the Panthers, always has. But yeah,
I don't
I
even think
think
it's that. I think the Panthers have just
It must be
had kind of
tough when
a
the
bad
media
hand dealt
deliberately
to
puts a
them.
target on your quarterback.
mm-hmm.
Must suck, huh?
Yeah, Cam has it. Bryce has it.
You have that power too.
You know who didn't? Jake Delhomme.
Yeah,
The
that's why I
GOAT.
keep doing Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. All right.
Want to talk about a little bit of college?
Yeah, let's pivot to some college for the last couple of minutes. I mean, like I said, this is gonna be a shorter episode. There's not that much to talk about coming up, other than like schedules and stuff like that. So, um, Clemson
But I
stuffed
know.
Tennessee into a locker today, but they have to find a big enough locker to put Josh Heupel in.
Hold on one second, guys. Keep going. Sorry, I'll just be right back.
Okay. Well, had we Carolina has been hot
Yeah, y'all have.
recently, and in the recruiting arena, we've been cooking.
The good old
But we
Oregon
did,
Trail.
yes. But our one of our freshman DBs is starting to show out. Also, the kid from Dutch Fork, he's doing he's doing pretty good too. So, but let's see, because I don't have it pulled up for the South Carolina recruits. if you want to talk about shoving Josh Heupel into the
Oh yeah. So
the locker.
there was this recruit, Jarrell Chandler. Well, we followed him for a while, and he left us out of the top 10. And then when he dropped his top 4 revised, we hopped back into it. But I still thought it was like a Tennessee Miami situation. And at the last second, like one of the Miami recruiting accounts tweeted out, they said Clemson came in at the last second, topped both the offers. Looks like he'll head to them. I'm like, oh really? Clemson coming in and overcutting a recruit? That's a rare occasion. Must be Tom Allen and not Dabo doing this recruitment. In the end, he committed today, and it's another one of those like T. Higgins situations, right in the backyard of Josh Heupel in Knoxville. Nice little get. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter until he actually shows up and plays a snap on campus, but nice little recruiting victory for Clemson today after they went a little cold recently. They did get they did land a transfer out of Texas State, 3-star defensive lineman. He was in the portal, and I guess he just decided to come to us because he needed a home. And it helps because Courtney Kelly for Clemson tore his ACL, so we were already down a defensive lineman, needed some depth. So that's pretty much it for Clemson. And other than that, the fans on Twitter are getting delusional, talking shit like, oh, yeah, we'll upset LSU. And I'm like, oh, no, we won't.
You will.
I hate that we got game day.
I think you'll have a good chance against LSU.
I hate that we got game day because they're going to rank both the teams and overhype the shit out of them again like they did last year. So,
Yes.
it's going to be stupid as hell again.
But we've been on a good run recently. My favorite one is the running back, the 4-star running back, Brandon Tyson. Man, he runs strong. 6 foot 235. God, he's exactly the type of running back you want. He's gonna run right through somebody.
Just run through
And
your
I
mouth.
think he can. He's gonna be the next one. We always have good running backs, and he's gonna be the next one. We always do. Whenever the South Carolina team is really, really good, we have a good running back. But got another guy, wide receiver, 4-star Javian Robinson. I've seen a couple clips. He looks to be dynamic. Can beat guys over the top, so he's quick. He's got some size to him, so 6'2". Got a 4-star OT the other day. John Archer. And yeah, we've been cooking 9 total commits, ranked 25th in the nation currently. So we also did get that offensive tackle from Seton Hall. Don't know how good he is. Might be just for depth purposes.
Are you using 247 or are you using what are you using?
I'm using 247.
Okay. Damn, we're right behind you. No, wait, that's last year.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me just see. Oh, geez, we need to pick up because this is kind of sad.
y'all getting cooked.
Yeah.
Getting cooked.
Well, they're
Get
going back to
cooked.
recruiting a ton of 3-stars now. It looks like.
Getting cooked.
No, they are. They're getting fucking stuffed in a locker left and right, which is why today's commit was pretty nice. So.
Couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I know. It's so. All right, Dabo, go back to New Spring Church. Beg them for forgiveness. Be like, hey, we need you guys again. Come back, please. Come on, come back.
Yeah, Christian Clark, that running back, I think I talked about him last time we were in here. He's still popping off, doing good too. I think he's going to be a good running back.
Yeah, I think Clemson's running back room is pretty good next year too. They have Gideon Davidson and Chris Johnson Jr. No relation to Chris Johnson. I think those two will make a good dynamic duo because Gid's a good all-around back while Johnson's a speedster.
We shutting them down regardless.
Yeah, just like you shut him down last year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
He got shut down. I don't know what to see. You're agreeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? He knows.
Considering we didn't have one of them last year, yeah, he shut him down.
He's getting shut down, and regardless. So his spirit.
I admire
spirit was
Carolina
already
fans for the
attached.
confidence.
Yeah, we're gonna win it all.
Yeah,
The North Sellers for Heisman too.
like they've done in the past before, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We are championship owners. We do own a championship.
What is it that Lou Holtz said? If you've grown up watching Carolina football, I feel sorry for you. If you've watched some bad football, yep.
Well, Lou Holtz got us one of our worst records ever, so take that with a grain of salt.
I can't wait for Lou Holtz and Ryan Day to fight.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I got Lou Holtz.
Wait, hold on. Before we do this, is Lou Holtz still alive? No, he's not.
Oh, goodness gracious, no.
Okay. All right, well.
Rip my bull. Oh, I knew that. God.
Lou
I
Holtz.
did love him.
Lou Holtz
He was
Force
always
Ghost.
fun to watch.
Lou Holtz Force Ghost versus Ryan Day. What's funny is I didn't even look that up. My mom from
I told you
downstairs.
he'd win.
My mom from downstairs just yelled no.
But I still got him. He got this.
Lou Holtz goes full Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost and wins. All right,
Exactly right. So
let's
that's
end
what's
that.
gonna
Let's end that before.
Yep.
Let's end that before it goes
Planet Star
anywhere.
Wars. Let's go.
Planet Star Wars. Yeah, I mean,
But
that's pretty much it for college. Week 1 game days going to LSU for Clemson LSU. They're going to rank those two teams and overhype them again, just like they did last year. Though LSU will be deserving of a top 25 ranking and Clemson won't. So
Yeah, Clemson's just so terrible.
they might be. I got no fucking clue how they will look next year. It's going to be I don't know what the fuck we're going to get out of them type of year next year. I mean, you pretty much got a whole new team and new offensive coaching staff, so it'll be something.
They will be.
I'll take an 8-4. If they give me an 8-4, I'll take that. I'll take that wholeheartedly. But
You're gonna get a 6-6 and like it.
I'm gonna get a 6-7.
Exactly. You're gonna lose your bowl game.
6-7, losing the bowl
You're
game
gonna lose the Duke Mayo Bowl.
to Eastern Carolina University.
No, it's gonna be to Purdue.
No, because Purdue's winning like a single game. What are we talking about?
No, Purdue's winning. They're winning. They're winning 7.
They're gonna pity Purdue against us, and we're gonna lose.
Yep.
That's crazy. All right.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Any last second things anybody wants to add?
Bryce Young's the GOAT.
No.
Josh Allen's better.
Jason's the GOAT.
Josh Allen
Josh Allen's worse, actually.
worse than the GOAT. Well, yeah, a lot of people are worse than Tom Brady.
Yeah, but worse than Bryce Young now.
Well, Bryce
He
Young
is
is a
just-
glorified wide receiver. Okay.
Oh,
Is he?
Yeah. He
he
is.
can play all of it. You know, he's just
Yeah.
he just like that.
Yeah.
Bryce
he's
Young plays football.
standing at a whopping
That's
5'9".
He can do it all.
I think he would have made for a great pass rush.
Can we put Bryce Young at nose tackle?
I bet he'd win.
I bet you Bryce Young would be a good center.
I bet he would. Better than Jason Kelsey.
You know what? Don't even field a team. Just put Bryce Young out there, 1v11.
Yeah, that's what they did in 2023, and he still willed us to some wins.
What did that rapper say to Bryce Young to turn him around, man?
You dog.
Bryce
You know,
Young,
it's crazy.
hit me up.
I can't. I'm glad you said that because I was about to say the exact same thing.
He
He's a
showed
dog.
he showed him a boys meme with Homelander, and that's what did it.
Yummers.
Yummers.
All right, we should probably. Did
All
we
right.
stop already?
No, we
We're
can stop.
rambling now.
All right, and that's all we got for today. Quick, short little episode. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Bryce Young is being traded, and he'll be a Toronto Blue Jay next year. Okay?
Go watch the Mandalorian Grogu movie.
No,
Not sponsored.
I don't think
Disney,
I'll ever
send
watch
me
that
money.
movie. All right, Planet Football signing off. Clayton, any last words? This isn't about the podcast.
Go
I'm actually
Seattle
gonna blow your
Krakens.
car up. Oh, yeah. All right.
I was
well.
kind of half expecting him to just turn it off in the middle of Clayton's comment.